Hey everybody, this is RoughDog4 from PS3 Imports, and today I'm going to be doing my first video trophy guide ever for Tricolour Lovestory. This is a pretty simple Japanese visual novel game and should only take about 15 minutes if you choose to skip the right way. There's a lazier way to do it, it'll take longer but less work, totally up to you on how you do that. I will explain that a little later in the guide. So when we first start off, we're going to go into the system and we are going to edit the options to make sure we get this correct so it will skip properly and fast. So we're going to skip over to the third page and we're going to max out a few of these bars. And in this box, we're going to move this over to the right once. Now we're going to scroll over to the next page and we're just going to change the option on the first one right here. After this, you can back out with circle, it'll autosave, and you are good to go. By the way, this guide is made possible by the excellent guide on PS3 Imports by Smashero. So we're going to go ahead and start up the game. And to skip, we are going to use the R1 button. Although there is a faster way to do it. But for now, we're just going to skip just for a few minutes. And you can hit the X and circle button. It'll eventually get you through the scenes faster. So now you can see we're skipping with R1. Now after a few seconds, make sure to go ahead and pause the to hit R1 so it stops skipping, and hit the triangle button to bring up the backlog. And what you're going to do is you're going to look for a character icon like this right here. And as soon as you find one, you're going to highlight it, and you're going to press the square button. And then you're going to press the square button again. That's going to save this voice activation, which will pop a trophy, and after that, now we're good to go to back exiting out and skipping again. Now, if you don't want to skip and you want to do this a little faster, you can scene skip in this game. So what we're going to do is, if you press the, I believe it's the up button on the D-pad, and you move over to this option right here, you could start skipping scenes. So if we start spamming this, we can go ahead and start skipping stuff. And this is going to take a little bit to get to the next part. And there's another trophy you're going to earn on the way as we start skipping this away. So eventually you're going to reach this part where you're no longer going to be able to skip, and you're going to see you're on a notepad, and you could choose from either an image on the top or an image on the bottom. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a save. So what we're going to do is hit the square button, and we are going to create a save in save slot 1. Now that we created a save, what we're going to do is we are going to select the top picture, and we're going to go ahead and... Now, we only really have like one last step to do, and what we're going to do is we're going to load up the only save that we're going to make in this game, and we're going to do the exact opposite of what we did before. So previously we picked the top picture across every single item. Now what we're going to do is we are going to select the bottom picture on every single choice. So we're going to go ahead and hit... Now we're going to be in the home stretch. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to want to pop the last few trophies. So we're going to go to the extra menu and we are going to enter gallery, and that is going to pop a trophy. So what we're going to do is we're going to back out with the circle button, and we're going to start making our way down the list, and we're going to enter the music option. We're going to go ahead and back out. We're going to enter video, and we're going to go ahead and back out yet again. And then lastly, we are going to go into character, and we are going to back out. The only option we have left to do now is to enter the side story, and we are going to skip it with the R1 button. This last option is going to finally lead you to the platinum and the end of the game. I hope you enjoyed the guide. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope to do this with all you guys again.